Oh, so recording that. That's good. Okay, so we've got. First, let's figure out what the chord is for 6. And in G major, the 6th chord is what notes? Kevin, what are the notes of the 6th chord?
Oh, E,
E,
G,
G,
oh, I have to.
B.
B, yeah, E, G, B.
E, G, B. Right. And I'm writing it to the right because it's reminding me that this is going to be the chord that it wants to resolve to. Okay. Next, I work backwards. Right. The next step I have, I'd like to find the leading tone of E. That is to say, when we're temporarily in E major or E minor, okay, what is the leading tone? The leading tone is T of T do, okay, which means that it's a half step below the tonic. The E, as some of you surmised, that's the temporary tonic, right? We're calling it 1 for now, right? So I'm looking for the 7th scale degree in the scale of E. Or just, if you that's too confusing, I'm just looking for 1/2 step below. 1/2 step below E is what?
D sharp.
D sharp. Why not E flat?
Because we're looking for the 7.
Okay, we have to spell it correctly. Right? So the 7th has to be some kind of D. This comes into play when you have double sharps and flats, okay? So the 7 of E cannot be E flat, even though it's describing the same button, right? It has to be D sharp. Next, I'm going to just write out the note in root position, and then I'll do the inversion later. Right? So I'm looking for a diminished triad starting on D sharp. So I need a minor third from D sharp, which would be F sharp. Okay? And then for another minor third from F sharp, which would be A. Okay? Finally, I'm looking at the inversion number is 6, which means what member of the triad is going to be in the bass? Root, third, or fifth? Third. Right? So in that case, I'm just going to erase the third here and put it down here. So that's one way to do it. Or you can also put the A here. Doesn't matter where the other 2 notes are, as long as the F sharp is the lowest sounding pitch. Right? So what I have here is a 7 diminished 6 of 6. Careful, all these numbers, they mean different things, of course. Right? The 6, that's the Arabic numeral, means that it's inversion. This 6, of course, talks about the chord that's resolving to. Okay? Next, I have F major. 7 diminished 4/3 of 2. I will repeat the process. Right? Let's first find what is 2 in F. Right? So what's the 2 chord in F? Joe, what's the 2 chord in F?
G.
G. Is it and it's minor. Right? So it's G, G, B flat, D.
Is this your own example?
What's that? It's the second one from the thing, right?
No, diminished 6 is the 6 not 4/3.
Oh, oops, I misread. How did I get...
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Going off script here. So back to Joe. What's 5 in F?
C.
C. So C major. I'll start with that. That reminds me that I'm finding a chord that's a 7 of C. Okay. Next, let's find the leading tone in C. What's the leading tone? What note is the leading tone? B what?
Flat.
Why B flat?
B natural.
B natural.
Why B natural?
Because it's a half
Yeah,
step.
It's a half step below C. Okay, we have to say B natural. I mean, yes, because B flat is in the key signature. Okay, so I'm looking at B natural. Good, and then we're building a diminished triad on top of this. B natural, D, and F. It's in first inversion. So we'll put D in the bass. Right, or you can do that, or any number of things. Okay, but what this tells you then is you have these 2 notes, these 2 chords that resolve. The first example, we're in G major. Right? And all of a sudden I have this chord, which resolves to, and then, right? Again, okay, it sounds foreign because of that D sharp. Resolves to 6. The second example, I'm in F. I have this, or up an octave. That's a B diminished triad, which resolves to 5. I can add a 7, and back in F. So those are the two different ones. Good. Next, I'm going to close with this. I'd like you to take a look at page 251, the top of 251, and do the first two of those. Okay?